Morning, Steve Freed in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, it's the second day of the 2016 trading season, and overnight prices are a little bit better. The Commitments to Traders report came out yesterday and showed the funds much bigger short in corn, beans, and wheat than expected, especially in the corn. That might be offering a little bit of support. At the end of the day, the blue chip China's stock index actually closed a little bit better. That offered some support to the market, and we're seeing the stock market, which was trading a little bit lower in the cash early on, is now bouncing back, and the dollar is stronger. As far as specifics in the markets, number one, the trade's kind of wondering if the funds can continue to add to this record short position in the grains. Number two, technically the market is negative, and we'll see if 850 in the March beans, 350 in the March corn, and 450 in the March Chicago wheat can hold this support level. January USDA report should be negative, showing bigger increase in carryouts here in the U.S. corn, beans, and wheat. And the weekly crop ratings as far as the winter wheat here, Kansas wheat, Oklahoma wheat crop ratings improved, while some of the flooding in Illinois has reduced the Illinois crop ratings. South American weather looks okay. We did note that northeast Brazil December rains were only 20 to maybe 50% of normal. More rains are coming though. The Brazilian currency dropped on fears that their economy could fall deeper into the recession. The data shows that Argentine exports in the last 3 weeks of 2015 increased $2 billion after their change in their export policy, and they estimated their soybean crop now up to 60 million metric tons. Australia climate and meteorologists estimated that El Nino is beginning to peak and will decline and return back to neutral by the second quarter of 2016. Funds yesterday sold about 4,000 beans, 14 corn, and 6,000 wheat. Commitments to Traders report now suggests they're short 67,000 beans, 150,000 corn, and almost 90,000 wheat. Yesterday, open interest went up 17,000 in the corn, almost 25,000 in the wheat, and 5,000 in the beans. So we'll see if we can have a little bit of a Tuesday bounce after yesterday's sell-off. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day.